welcome back to Closing the Distance. I wanted to show you a little shot placement tip on this hunt here. The deer in South Texas are really edgy. They're really weary whitetails, especially hunting around these feeders. They know everything that's in the area. If anything looks bad, it's wrong, they are on edge. And bow hunting down there, we always know that we need to aim low. We always know to aim for a heart shot. And if the deer doesn't move or doesn't react to the arrow, you shoot him in the heart and everything's good. But if he does, you're gonna get a good double lung. And it's always a good tip. We always remind each other to aim low. And looking back on Kenneth's hunt here, I want to show you what this deer did looking at it in super slow motion. This deer is at 21, 22 yards away, and just look how this deer reacts to the arrow. As soon as Kenneth pulls the trigger, and I believe before he pulls, this deer is ready to get out of there. As the arrow is in flight, look how much he drops to get out of the way. You know, right there, you can see where the arrow hit the deer, where the impact is. So this deer had easily dropped 10 to 12 inches. And look at the deer behind him, the other big buck, how he's nervous and how he turns and ducks to get out of the way. And you always heard, jumping the string, what the deer actually doing. I mean, they're dropping their front legs down to get ready to run. And it's just a good tip there. And the whitetails that you hunt. Some places we hunt, we don't have to aim as low, but on this particular ranch, we're putting that sight pin at the very bottom right there at the heart. Just keep that in mind when you hunt some weary whitetails.
Tips and techniques with Doc Spike.
Hey, welcome to this week's Dr. Spike Review. Something to think about is, what is your capabilities? What is your shot range? What are you good at? Something good to do is to qualify yourself on your shot. Okay, what I'm talking about, I shoot 20 yards all the time, so I practice at 20 yards. I know I'm qualified for that. If you're going out elk hunting and you shoot 20, 30 yards, and you're probably gonna have a 50-yard shot, so you need to qualify yourself and to make that shot of 50 yards. Get out in your yard and shoot, practice at 50, go to your archer shop and shoot 50, and make sure you feel good about that long shot. Till next week, I'm Dr. Spike, and that's how it is.